Lies from the van. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Lies that we hear on the road. So I guess let's talk a little bit about where we are right now. We're in Arizona, Tucson
Tucson.
specifically. So we're out here at the doc's office. We don't want to get too specific, but he's a cool doc, and he's going from 6 chairs to 16 chairs, or just maybe 16.
I thought 14.
Oh, it's 14 chairs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
14
Remember,
chairs.
I met Veronica in math class, so math was her subject. That's why I met her. So math
It
was her
was not
thing.
his specialty.
It was not my specialty. It is now, though. Anyhow, so we're on this trip. We're gonna decide. So we're in between podcast rooms right now.
As you can see.
We're in between podcast rooms. So we've had this little mobile one first that Haley and I used. Haley Whaley. Shout out to Haley Whaley. Intern Haley. Y'all know her as Intern Haley.
Yeah.
She's doing her thing in college, being a good student, being a college student at Texas State. But yeah, so we used this one when we first started, and then we actually got the podcast room at the office, and then we had to upgrade that. So we took us a minute to figure out how to use this. We started this run 2-3 weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago, yeah.
2 weeks ago we went east, right? We went stopped in Georgia and Atlanta to go check on that expansion. That went 16 chairs.
Yes.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one we went to check on. That's probably where I'm getting confused. So we went and checked on that project. Yeah, we started out there, stopped, checked on that project, wrote some notes, checked with the GC. That's a really big project. So it's a big expansion. So now they've already turned over the new side, and the doc and staff is using the new side. And they work on the existing side that's looking pretty good.
Yeah. It's
Looking
looking really
it's
nice.
looking really good, almost like the new side,
Yeah.
you know. So and then we made our way up to where did we go? Virginia.
Virginia.
Made our way to Virginia. Got to Virginia. Did our site check over there.
Mhm.
Met with the plumber, electrician, contractor, IT guy. Met with a bunch of people. Yeah, did our thing there, and then went back, just headed west back to Texas. But we made a stop to see an old friend, an old client, an old affiliate, an old friend, a friend. Wasn't sure if he was going to remember me. This is how time flies, guys. This is how time flies. So I thought it was 3 or 4 years when we turned his office over in Nashville, in
Yeah.
Tennessee. And, we went up there. I still remembered where it was, exactly where it was. Of course, I was shocked to see all the development out there. I'm like, well, that's typical. I mean, we go out there and seems like it's in the sticks or in the woods, these offices that we built for these startups. And then it's not surprisingly that things go around them. Well, I thought, it's 3 or 4 years. That's about right. There's a lot of development out here. Go upstairs, trying to get past the front desk. The front desk is like real, they're very territorial. They protect their doc. Nothing wrong with that, you guys. And I told him, I helped the doc build this office. It's been like 3 or 4 years ago. And I see her kind of look at me. It was like, I said, I helped him. I just want to see if he's.
This guy's like a spam call.
Yeah, exactly, right. But in person, right? So, she's looking at me and she's like, he's here. But I'm like, look, if he's with patients or busy, I understand. I sent him a text like 4 hours ago when we left that, I was going to be up here. Wasn't sure if he's available or not. I figured I'd stop by, And so she says, let me go check. And I'm like, I don't think, it doesn't look good. I don't think I'm going to get past her. He's probably not going to remember me. And so, he didn't answer the text. So I figured, he was busy or something. And then she comes back less than 10 seconds, And it's not a small office, but it was fast. And the door opens. He was like, Tommy. And I'm like, hey, Doc. Hey, man, how's it going? He was like, oh, my God, thanks for stopping by. He came out and was like, dude, we got to talking and catching up. Veronica came around the corner about that time. We just started, just catching up and stuff, talking about his office and stuff. And I said, yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 years, right? How long? He goes, no, man, it's been 6 years. 2019. I'm like,
He showed us
really?
all his new kids and
Yeah, he showed us the kids how much they've grown and
and the ones that weren't born.
yeah, some that weren't
Yeah,
there. His wife, which is super cool, man. She was funny, man. She was a Marine, man. So you didn't
yeah.
mess with
You
her.
don't mess with him.
No, man. She was cool.
So, I gotta say, I love what he did with the consult room. He turned it into a milling,
He turned into 3D printing
the
room.
3D scan.
So he
Yeah,
had like
the
how many 3D printers in there?
two, four, like six, I want to say.
Like six, right? I thought there was like
And then the
six.
cover was the color of his theme because his theme is John Deere
His
green.
theme is John Deere, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he
it was
had
cool.
he had six 3D printers in the old consult room.
Yeah,
So, the console rooms are typically have glass in them,
it's
frameless
a
glass or
cool.
something. So it's this frameless glass room with these 3D printers, very organized,
Yep,
on nice
very clean.
tables, very clean. But he needed the room for that, and then his old office, which was the doctor's office, was turned into like an office manager's office of some sort, where she had equipment in there,
Hmm.
where she was printing and doing other things. I don't know what it was, but I mean, he was like utilizing this heck out of the space.
Yep, and
And
it still looked really
it still
nice.
looked really good. Still had the John Deere theme. It was full of people
The
in there.
laminate cabinets,
The laminate on the
tops are
Starion
still good,
lab was still in like new
intact.
shape.
Yep.
And I've told you guys that before. Solid surface is great and all. I mean, it looks nice. This was a startup for him also, and so he had to be frugal with the money because all that money adds up.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of
the
freaking consultants
finishes.
out there. We're not consultants, right?
No.
Because we do. Consultants don't do. We do. Right. So anyhow, there's a whole definition for that, but we won't get into that right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it looked good. He was happy to see us. Gave us a tour. The staff was trying to pull him away because he needed him to go see patients.
He
But
needed to go
he
back to
knew
work.
we were passing through. We are heading to
Yeah.
Texas, and he wanted to stop and talk to us. And man, next time you come through, let me know. Blah blah. And I'm like, I mean, I will. It's just, it seems like we're always like in a
In a
hurry and a
hurry.
beeline to get back home from when we're on the road. So I mean, here we are in the front of this job site, podcasting from the
Tucson.
parking lot.
Yeah.
From the parking lot. Lies from the parking lot.
Yeah. We have a beautiful view of Mount Lemon.
Mount Lemon. It's
Mount
Mount
Lemon.
Lemon, yeah.
I wish we
Pretty
could have gone up
cool.
there, but it's supposed to
I
rain.
know. It's already starting to drizzle. And so, yeah. Anyhow, I wanted to go up there too.
Yeah.
I really did.
So once we got back to Texas,
Yeah.
we had to go to Cedar Park. This is our other side gig.
Oh, I know.
It's called Big Tech Solutions, and we do maintenance for dental offices only in San Antonio and Dallas. But since this is in between Dallas
But
and
this is a small DSO.
yeah,
Oh, I don't even know if that's considered small. They got 11 offices. That's a lot.
so this DSO has Kyle, San Marcos, Cedar Park. I
They have
think
quite a
is
few.
the north,
They
the
have quite. We
furthest
won't
north.
get into specifics about them, but
Yeah.
they have quite a few offices, 11 offices, and so they asked us to go up there to Cedar Park and do some work. So Veronica and I had to drive up there to go, because we're like, yeah, we'll do it. It was, carpet replacement, right? And then
And light fixtures.
lighting above the cloud. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah. Man, I got the shit shocked out of myself
I
up
know.
there.
That's what
I mean,
happens
I
when
was
you're.
leaning up in the cloud. There's only like, I always say like they only need 6 inches. They can reach,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
It came back to bite me in the
Yeah.
ass. I only had like 6 inches, maybe it was 7 or 8 inches. But my arms, and I'm wearing short sleeves, so my arms are over the metal because the laminate only goes up the side, and then it's metal stud all the way along the side and the bottom and everything. So I'm up there. I got the metal stud on both sides of my arms.
On your
My
face.
face is leaning against the metal stud, and I'm looking with my eyes like this, trying to make the connections. And these are on these stupid motion switches that I hate, that I always take off and put toggle switches when we can. But it's on these motion switches, so I was timing the other five I had done good, but finally, number six got me. Room number six got me. Uh, the motion switch had been re-engaged for whatever reason, and so it made that switch leg go off, and I happened to touch it with my palm of my hand, and that just it just got me, man. It just like the whole face, the arm. I was like, ugh. and I was able to break free.
Good thing it was a 120.
I know, but I
If it
was
was a
grounded. 277, yeah. I'd be
277,
dead.
I think you would have been a goner.
I'd have been dead for sure. Yeah, no, I was grounded too good. I
Yeah.
was grounded so good it was hard to get off the 120 volt.
Wow.
It was hard to break free. I felt it was. I was like, oh my god, taser, taser! Nobody yelled taser, taser first. God, taser, taser! I was like, ah. Anyway, tased myself, I guess. So yeah, we got that done. Right? Is that where we were?
That's where we were.
This is our first one, so be patient.
Yeah.
So
And then once we did Cedar Park, once we were in Texas, that Sunday we started heading to Arizona.
yeah, then we got the next day.
Yeah.
The next day we because we got in, we did blah blah blah, and then we took off again, and then right after that, and we started making our way
We
this
got in
way.
on Thursday, Friday, Saturday we did Cedar Park. Sunday we were heading this way.
That's right.
So we haven't stopped.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't.
But
No.
hopefully after this, it'll be the Thanksgiving break,
Yeah.
and then we have to go back to San Antonio.
Then we have to go back to San Antonio because we have some maintenance work in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So
With Big Tech Solutions.
Big Tech Solutions. So we'll go up there and do some dental office maintenance. We're bringing our people in. I mean, we have a whole list of people that we've worked with and over the years that we've worked with, before, and we're just bringing them into the fold and having them doing these service jobs. People we trust. If we don't know them, we don't bring them in because, I mean, and there's really no negotiating with
No.
that. We're gonna bring people we trust, and we're gonna charge a fair wage, and they don't want to do it, and then they don't want to do it because because we know that we're gonna fix it. It's gonna be done. Because we're gonna put our name on it, man. We're
Right.
not doing that anymore. It's too hard to keep a solid name in this industry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back home and being in town for a while. Before we have to
Me
get
too.
back in this thing. This thing's gonna need maintenance. It's already calling
It needs
for
new tires. It needs an oil
service.
change.
I know it's already calling for service, so
Probably needs brakes.
it probably will need some brakes because it's already at 100, almost 100,000, and
Yeah.
I mean, probably a good thing we didn't go up on that mountain because we'd have tested the brakes for sure today.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna, we're gonna have a couple of these from the road, for you guys. These little short podcasts talk to you about what we see out here. Right now the dental equipment is inside, connecting, and I'll tell you who they are. Is Benco. Benco's in there. They got 2 trucks here. Or
Three.
two vans. No,
Two vans and a truck.
No, that's not their truck.
Oh.
That's Benco is the dental equipment provider. That's the actual contractor. The contractor here is Denco Construction.
Oh, that's right.
Denco Construction something or other. They have a
Right.
yeah. They're not the one out of Texas. They're the one here out of Arizona. So
They're in Phoenix, I think.
yeah. So they're the ones they're the GC for this project. The IT guy, I would give you his name, but I don't really know him other than his name is Sam. So it's not anybody I've worked with before.
But it's the one that the doctor currently is
He
using.
he uses them now,
he's
so
keeping him.
he just uses the same guy, which is fine.
Yeah.
The work looked good. The IT closet's already up. Didn't have to ask him to get the Wi-Fi up ahead of time. They already had the Wi-Fi up. So, thank you very much. Not that we're on it because we're on Starlink right now. But yeah, and so we got a punch that we're going through from here. Some paint, which is always typical.
The grommet holes on the
Some grommet
countertops.
holes. Yeah, I
Some
think
doors
we need
missing.
the place cleaned. Oh yeah, we need to figure out where those doors are.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I probably need to ask the GC. Oh, superintendent already left. I need to ask him about where those doors are coming from. We're waiting for some tip-out bends. We're gonna make a video on tip-out bends, but they ain't here yet.
No.
So, yeah, it's an impressive looking cloud over there.
Oh boy, that doesn't look good.
Yeah. So,
It
I
looks
don't
nice
know.
and puffy like a cotton ball.
Let me see how many minutes we are on this. If you guys have any specific questions,
What should we name this on the road? Lies from the Van podcast.
I like lives from the van. Lives from the van in the parking lot. Live. What is it? Dave Ramsey says, in quotation marks. What is it? Live from Ramsey Studios.
Oh. Yeah.
I could say live, live right now. Live. Lives from the van in the parking lot, on the job, on
Yeah.
location. On location. Lives from the van, on location. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Or if y'all have any ideas,
Yeah, yeah.
leave
You
them in
know
the
what? That's what it's
comments.
supposed to do. Yeah, call
Yeah.
for action, right? Yeah. You guys have any recommendations? Leave them in the comments because I know y'all are watching because
Yeah.
we can see. Y'all just don't comment. MFers.
MFers. Peace out.
Bye.